Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy Josh Ox.
It's your boy Tay.
It's another episode of Sports Talk Tay and Josh. And today we're going to do She-Hulk episode 3 review. And just want to give you a slight warning. We may discuss with spoilers. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, join our Facebook group too as well. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So let's get this started, Tay. First reaction, She-Hulk episode 3. What you think?
I'm about to hand it off to you. You go ahead and get your first thought.
My first reaction, it was good. It was good. It was a solid episode. Better than episode 2, which
Yes.
I'm still gonna say it was trash. I said it. It wasn't good. I wasn't entertained by the episode. I just like the funny part. Your man got catfish, but he thought he was dating Meg Thee Stallion. That was pretty funny, bro. Like your man.
I'm still trying
to say, nah, bro. It was the amount of money. He said, yeah. So how much you spend? Was it north of $200? Yeah, man. No, I'm not that crazy. It was more like 170, like 170. Like,
170. I think it said 170, 175. I was like,
it was something like that. I was like, what is wrong with this guy? This dude was ultimate simping and tricking. My man was tricking hard out in these streets, man. What was he taking her to Maldives every weekend? What was he? Was he eating Blue Chris every day for dinner? What was he doing, bro?
Dennis was being a complete simp this whole time. Yo, man,
love, bro.
How are you gonna get? Love. Yeah, how you get catfish by you get real life catfish, not even like just like internet. You got literally real life catfished. Like there is no.
Hey, bro, this would have been funny if like Marvel would have brought in like the catfish cast. Like that would have been hilarious, bro. That actually probably would have been funny if they did it that right. I don't know if that was in the budget.
Yeah, I'm about to have Neve walk in that joint saying, "Yeah, bro, this is not her."
Yeah, this is not her. Like have them expose it. Like, yeah, we hired a private investigator to find out.
Have Dennis go to New Asgard. Find out it's not her.
It's not her. Showing in the hidden cameras. Your man crying, no, it can't be, man. I really thought she was Meg Thee Stallion. Like, bro, you got to hold that L, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He get a lifetime L achievement for that, bro.
Yes. When Dennis said she drove off in a Prius, I was like, yeah, your man got catfish. There ain't no way in hell Meg Thee Stallion riding around.
That was probably like the funniest part of it. That part was the funniest. I was not expecting that. I was like, what?
And then he's gonna request Jen to be his lawyer for the case. That was the crazy thing through the whole situation.
Ain't no way, boy. Hit her with the Shannon Sharpe.
That joint had me done. And she was laughing her ass off too. She's like, you really thought Meg Thee Stallion would drive around in a Prius? Like, I couldn't get that out of my head. Like, you really saw Meg Thee Stallion drive off.
She saw you as a lick. That's what.
All right, let's get to the other.
Let's get to it. I know we ain't gonna roast this dude. We about to roast. That was just the funniest part about it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What you think about Meg Thee Stallion little performance?
Oh, the cameo?
Yeah, her little cameo.
It was cool. I mean, it was short. It was, short.
Yeah, she didn't really say a lot, but it was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
I'll save my comments for the end for my She-Hulk comments. Josh already know what I'm gonna say.
Right, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. What else did you? I'll let you go.
My first react, like you said, piggyback off what you said. This is probably, to me, episode 3 is probably the funniest episode so far in the season. Not because of the cameos, because the actual events that was in the show, like you said, with Dennis getting catfished. Wong coming back, coming do his cameo. His joint was hilarious. I don't care what nobody say. His appearance was funny in that episode.
You talking about he was running on man, it was late.
Yeah.
Man is the worst.
I was like, and then, just like the fact that I'm gonna save my other part for later, for the the other part of his potential spoilers. So just in case y'all ain't see it, then we'll talk about that towards the end. But I'm just basing it off the episode as a whole. The other part I liked about it is I like the fact that Jen is actually finally finally she's actually taking on the She-Hulk name, like
Mhm.
actually like doing interviews, pretty much taking on the identity of She-Hulk, saying that she is She-Hulk. There's nothing else she could do about it. She just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Um, I'm liking that part of it, and truthfully, I like that she got a good team around her. Pug, and the pre-illegal that she has. Like I'm really happy that she had a good team that came with her as well from in this episode that look like it's based more on the comic. That look like that's they keeping that that she had a good team of lawyers and paralegals with her. I'm liking that.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What else can we discuss? I'm trying to think of key components because I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out which route this. Well,
Oh, and I can't forget Nikki was smart as hell to do that the Tinder or the little profile of her doing a thirst trap with her just having a whole bunch of books. That was genius. That was genius. That was genius. If you want to get Wong's attention because he used to be a librarian, have a thirst trap full of books. He will pop up. I'm just saying.
yeah, man.
I'm just saying. if you're looking for the Sorcerer Supreme, you know how to get him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he also what's his face? They got a dude on probation, so it's not he got on probation, man.
Yeah,
To the early
Abomination.
release.
Yeah.
Well, he showed he could control himself, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, it was more the fact that I think the Wong testimony helped, and then the fact that, like you said, that he could actually control being um Rabowski to
Uh,
being Abomination. Like he
well,
could actually show that.
he also had a whole squad, a team of women waiting for him to be released. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, is that a cult that
It
that
looked
he
like
was
a
part of?
cult following. Yeah, like man, that was some weird stuff.
I mean, I was like, okay, interesting. And then we did find out why why Wong broke out um Abomination, which we already knew what the case was, but they officially confirmed it why he was a worthy opponent, for that tournament at in the 10 rings, which looked like it might lead up to a 10 ring series, but that could be for a later discussion.
That actually would be a good move, but I don't know. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
But yeah, I like the fact that they did give Abomination because now it's leading up to Thunderbolts. Because he is part of Thunderbolts, so now by him being, it might be a string where the only way he could be Abomination is if he joined the Thunderbolts. We don't know how it's gonna play, but we do know he's in it. So by him getting by Jess giving her, by Jennifer giving her giving him his parole, it might help lead up to that. Val might show up at some point, and then Thunderbolts might happen. Like we don't, she might pull some strings and might get that pulled away. Who knows? But yeah, it worked out better for him that way.
Okay. What we rate this show? One from 0. This episode was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Outside of the Meg Thee Stallion, that was just comedy, but just that part alone. So what would you give it? 0 to a 10. What would you rate this episode?
I actually would give compared to last week. Oh my god, this shit. Compared to last week, I give it like a 7.5.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a C. It was about a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Last
episode, that's compared to last episode. This episode
it's a bigger upgrade.
GOAT. This was considered GOAT compared to that last episode was trash. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'll probably bring that up every episode, just let them know in the creators that it was trash. But yeah,
now let's get to let's get to our nitty gritty with this review.
He's about to go to what I mean. What you got, a little crush on She-Hulk?
No, not that. Not well. Before we get to that part, before we get to that one, I was talking about more like the working crew that showed up at the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, the working crew, like they were trying to get her blood.
Yeah, no, I was like, I don't get why you should have known that you can't take blood from a Hulk when they're hulked out. It doesn't work that way. Now for any speculation, who you think they're working for? It's going to be a non-MCU guy that's going to be introduced.
When I was happening, I was trying to think who could it be. I was thinking that way too.
because it's going to be somebody introduced into the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think?
I have no idea. Who you think it could be? Any predictions? I know that was a curveball question.
For me, I really do believe it might be either Kingpin or MODOK.
Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's what I'm thinking at least. That's the two I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't think of nobody else that would you know, that would try to take it, maybe. I mean, maybe Tatiana, maybe.
Nah, probably not.
Because she's our enemy, but I wouldn't see her take her blood. Like I can't see her like trying to,
No.
you know.
It would have to be a big business organization, U.S. government or something. I don't think it's just the government.
Yeah, I mean, it was another one. They did say it could be potentially from a few reviewers or a few YouTubers that I've seen or I watch on the day, New Rockstar and a few others. They say it could be the shout out to New Rockstar, of course. The leader, he might be one.
Mm.
He might, they might reintroduce him into the MCU. And I think those are only three. Kingpin. I say Kingpin, the leader, and like I said, possibly that. Yeah, those are only people I can think about. Oh, and the MODOK. So those are three I can think about: MODOK, Kingpin, and the leader. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, a few of them said Val, but I can't see Val because she got Abomination. Ain't no point. Ain't no point in having She-Hulk's blood. She got Abominations.
Okay. All right. I think we're going to end it here. Did you anything else you want to discuss from She-Hulk episode 3? I'll let you go. Go on your crush. Your woman crush, your WCE woman crush every day, She-Hulk. I'll let you do. Did you leave the googly eyes under her Instagram? The hard eyes?
You a fool.
I
probably would if she did have one. But
thirst trapping out here. Like, I drink your bath water.
Bro, I couldn't believe they actually, like, I ain't gonna say I couldn't believe because in the comics she is a flirt. Like, she is a
well, technically, if you go by the comic book, she had
she's highly sexual. Yes,
sex drive.
Yeah, like
that Hulk. That Hulk. I guess that Hulk will draw your adrenaline and hormones going raging. I guess
raging out. Yeah, but no, I mean I ain't had no problem. I don't get why people was making a big deal out of that, but I ain't had no problem. I thought it was funny. Truthfully, I thought it was comical that she was actually twerking the.
Well, twerking is like the new two-step of 2022.
So that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm like, I don't get it.
I guess but, they got chicks twerking on top of cars, and why not bring that ratchet culture to the Marvel universe?
She's a woman, though. That's the thing. Like, she is still a woman.
It's too ratchetness. The ratchetness. I want my Marvel characters to have some dignity. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
But I'm saying, like, they had Meg Thee Stallion. You thought she wasn't going to twerk? Like, come on, they had Meg Thee Stallion.
They cannot have She-Hulk having a hot girl summer while fighting crime. We can't have that happen.
Well, obviously she did in the comics.
I'm joking, bro.
I know, but I'm saying, like, come on,
joking,
bro.
Man.
But she can get it though. I'm sorry, she can get it.
All right, man. I know you got She-Hulk. I don't know if you can handle it.
I might die. I ain't gonna lie. I might die.
No, you probably will die. We're not gonna do possibly. If you're gonna be like a vegetable, or you're gonna be in like a body cast, like
looking like my man from Booty Call.
Yeah, man, just like can't
even talk. I just be like. I'll be out there just sound like you barking and shit the whole time. Oh man, but no, I had no problem with that.
Tay, it's not worth it, Tay. Don't do it.
It might.
If Risk It All was a person, it'd be you in that situation.
Like, yeah, it probably would. It probably would. Hey, you never know, bro. All you gotta do is slip up. Next thing
you gonna, I don't know about that, man. You gonna wake up She-Hulk and wake up in heavenly clouds and be like, how did I get here?
Just gotta brace yourself like my man from.
Tell the people at the heavenly gates, I went out like a soldier.
Hey, bro, I just had to brace myself like my man did from my super ex-girlfriend, man. I might just have to brace myself.
Oh yeah, that's not very. I haven't seen my super ex-girlfriend in a while, but all right. So anything else besides your She-Hulk? Go ahead and slide in her DM, bro. At her on Twitter. Let me stop that, man.
If only she was real. If only she was real.
Yeah, I'm joking though. I'm joking. We joking. I'm trolling. Don't take
we joking. Yeah, I know we joking. But I was just saying, like, if she was a real person, bro, you know how crazy that would be. Like if she was a real, like, actual person, she'd probably have her DMs be flooded right now. But she's not real, so you can't really.
Yeah. All right, so I think we're going to end it here. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Also join the Facebook group, and we gotta get this Discord started so everybody we can chat comic books, Game of Thrones. We're gonna do everything, all the above. All right,
might even talk about some gaming shit. Yep, peace and love.
Oh yeah. All right, peace.